something you promised you weren't gonna...
Oh, look. I already have like a ton of people here.
Yeah, because you scheduled it.
Yeah.
You normally schedule them.
I normally do now, yeah.
Yeah, I never schedule them just because you're like committed to that time.
I know, yeah. Yeah.
It's like,
I just try not to let it be an issue for me, you know. So cool.
alright guys.
Look, people.
You got the white couch.
Yeah.
I am going to go home. So thanks again for your super chats. I'd like to say you're in good hands now, but let's just say you're in some hands.
And I am going to go home too, except my walk home is a lot longer.
Too long too.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. I trust you will have a good night and enjoy whatever it is you'll be doing. Alright, good night guys.
And now I begin. Oh, we started with 62 people right off the bat. 63, not bad.
Stay safe.
All right, later strides, go home and get warm.
I'm gonna go in and maybe find someone to beat up. I haven't beaten up anyone in my whole life, so
I think it's time.
It's a good night to
Tonight's the night, man.
I'm actually going to A&W.
All right. Okay, later. Good seeing you. I will, thanks.
Cheers.
See you later, man.
Hey, people.
Hey, people. Oh, Jack Bundle, $5. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All right.
All right.
Take care.
See you later. Well, that was fun. That was interesting, wasn't it? That might have been a first for the YouTube walkers, maybe. So hello everybody, it's Friday night and I'm here at Yonge and Eglinton. I'm in Strides Land right now, but I'm going to walk back down to Kenland. Hello Brad, hello Janet, hello everyone who I missed. Sorry, when I was talking to Johnny, I think I missed a whole bunch of people saying hello. High Fiver, $5. Thank you very much, High Fiver. Good to see you here. Mike Landry, $5. Thank you very much, Mike. Glad you could make it. So how is everyone tonight? Hey Bevy, hey Michelle. Hello Deborah, hello Susan. Good day, Rain Oneful. Hey Jax. Hey Robert, hello person. Well, so far the wind is not blowing in my face, so that's good. So now you get to see the reverse of what you just saw. Wow, isn't that interesting? Jelly be gone. $10. Let's get the money flowing. Well, I won't argue with that. Thank you very much, Jelly be gone. It was so warm earlier today, and now it's gone and become winter again. I'm not too into this. Hello. Hello. Abby. Abby? Abby? ABSH. Hello there. How are you? Hello, Megan. Yes, you made it. Put those moderating powers to use. Yeah, it is pretty chilly out here. I was just worried I'd be walking into the wind, but it seems like the wind is behind me, so I think I can handle that. Hey, Aaron M. Tech Vlogs. My evening is good. I just got dressed all warm to come out here. Hello, Marg. Thanks, I'll do my best. So far, so good. Yeah, I've been to one farm boy, the one downtown. I thought it was a bit pricey. Jeanette, $10. Thank you very much, Jeanette. Glad you could join us. Just jumped from one stream onto another, did you? Along with everyone else, apparently. Moza Bald, welcome to my stream. Yeah, maybe a bunch of people who haven't caught my streams before will catch this one with the passing of the torch from Johnny's stream. Hey fans, Buses Gaming. What's for dinner when I get home? I know I'm having pizza for dinner. That is my plan. High fiver, I kind of did a little bit. I saw out my window. Frustrated Gamer, this stream might be as much as 2 hours. That's not a guarantee or anything, but I have 8 gigs of data to burn, so I could either divide it up into 2 short streams or 1 long stream. So we'll see what I decide as things go on. Johnny Strides getting your A&W, $2. Thank you, Johnny. So far I'm not freezing. Hey Miguel, how are things in Puerto Rico? Oh, I see Tom Ting Tung is here. Hey Tom Ting Tung. Jack Bundle, yeah, I just like these Delicio frozen pizzas. So does everything look different facing south than it did facing north? Probably not. If I walk backwards, it'd be like Johnny's stream all over again. No, not Johnny. Johnny's up there. Somebody thought I was Johnny. I should have told them, go stalk Johnny in A&W. Yeah, that's starting to happen to me fairly often these days when I'm recording my regular videos. I hear people go like, oh, it's Johnny Strides. I'm like, no, it's not Johnny Strides. I have been recognized a few times though, that's starting to happen. But never while I'm recording my videos, strangely enough. It's usually when I'm just walking around doing other things. I've heard people go, hey, are you that YouTube guy? I go, yeah. Vivian Johnson, $20.99, buy something different than a pizza. Wow, well, I think I can probably make that happen, Vivian. Thank you very much for that generous super chat. Yeah, I've run into you a couple times there, Tom. Tom Ting Tung. That was fun, I should say, riding your scooter. I took a little spin on Tom Ting Tung's electric scooter. I would say my favorite food is definitely pizza. I mean, I know it's a cliche, but it's just so darn good. The tourists are out of control in Puerto Rico. Oh, there we go. There, how's that? I just tilted my gimbal down a bit. Just because when I set up, I kind of hastily stuck my phone on here. I didn't make sure it was all perfectly aligned on my gimbal. I don't think this is wide angle. Wide angle. This is regular. I just have to tilt my gimbal down to stop the side of the arm from showing. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. I wasn't really noticing it. I always hold my gimbal in my left hand, and I keep my right hand free.
That is not something I need.
So does Strides run into any interesting characters on his walk up here? Maybe I'll run into them again on my walk down. Dawn, no, my mic has still not come in. I don't know what's taking it so long. I also ordered a wind muff thing, and that hasn't come in either. The wind is pushing me down the street now. It's literally pushing my body. But better than in my face. Hey Miriam, nice to see you join the stream. And here comes the runny nose. The Continuum, that's from Star Trek. Did you ever watch Star Trek The Next Generation? That character Q, he lived in the Q Continuum. Well, I live in the K Continuum. So this one also. I started using that K Continuum thing long time ago, way before I was ever into YouTube. Mike Landry, $5 again. Please smash that like. Thank you very much, Mike Landry, for another $5. Jack Bundle, $5. Head on down to Sherbourne. Hey, anything can happen. Anything can happen. That is going towards my house, so. Oh yeah, that show, yeah, Continuum. No, I actually started using this way before that show even began. Charlie Sturm, sorry. Yeah, I could do a Gerard stream sometime. I don't know about tonight. I did do a walk down Gerard on one of my streams a little while ago during a snowstorm. I walked all the way down through Chinatown East and Little India. Yes, welcome to Miami. Ryan Rides is here. How's your channel going, Ryan Rides? Everyone should check out his channel. He rides an e-scooter around the city. Myrtlefoot, thanks for checking in. Yeah, I walked by the Real Jerk. Lazo, I am definitely a real jerk. Don't be fooled by my friendly YouTube persona. It's all an act. Inio Pontes, 5 real. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Miguel, yeah, I've walked through Dundas Square a bazillion times. A bazillion. That's very windy facing that way. So if you're just joining, we're in Midtown and I'm walking to downtown on a very cold and windy Friday night. So we've got 105 people according to my counter. I don't know if it's working properly or not. So far I haven't had the issue of the counter freezing up like it has on Johnny's streams. Is that what it says? Does it say 187? Oh my goodness. Mine is stuck at 105. Well, I spoke too soon. Well, I might break my old stream record. I think I already have, actually. Run. How about I run up these stairs and down? Yeah, I don't want to do that. If I try anything fancy, I'm liable to trip and land on my gimbal. Will we see a train go by? I bet you Strides just did this very thing when he walked by here. Do I play Batman? Like, as in the game Batman? Not really, but I might be Batman. Is that good enough? We're just coming up to Davisville subway station. I like a variety of music. My soft spot is for classic rock, mainly Beatles being my favorite band of all time. But I also, oh, here we go. But I like lots of other music. I like Motown, I really enjoy that. And I like lots of the 80s pop music. I like some metal. You know, hard rock and metal. Things like synth music, I like synth pop. Or even some gothy kind of music like The Cure, which is sort of synth pop as well. I never got into Tool. I mean, I have listened a little bit, but I never really got into them. And I like indie rock. Talking about more current rock music. My favorite Canadian band is Sloan and maybe Rush, a very close second, almost a tie. So I also like what do you call it? The genre that Rush plays. I'm drawing a blank right now. Progressive, that's it. I like progressive rock. Or some people label Rush as progressive metal, at least in their 70s era. Yeah, that's right, Prague. There's another train. Oh, I did not catch the psychedelic furs, but I do like them though. You met Geddy Lee? Nice. I keep hoping I'll see him walking down the street while I'm recording a video. Jerry K, I am in Midtown, just past Davisville subway station. And I'm heading south on Yonge Street here. Doug and the Slugs. The only song I know by them is that one, I think their biggest hit goes like, making it work takes a little longer, making it work. Is that Doug and the Slugs? I might be wrong about that, but Gowan, yeah. Now he's the singer for Styx, right? That's kind of funny. Strange Animal, that was the first Gowan song that I ever heard. Let's see, is it still windy this way? It's died down a little bit. So this part of the street is pretty boring. Maybe I'll walk faster. Or maybe I'll run to make Tom Ting Tung happy. I'm running. Let me go full speed. Full-on sprint. I'm good. I'm old, but my legs are still young. Alright, now we're getting into a little more built up section again. The Macarena. You know, if I sing that, it'll never leave my head. Just saying the Macarena is enough to get it stuck in people's heads. How many people now have the song in their head? I bet you a lot of you do. Paul James. Oh, you're talking to Paul James. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, think of Rush. That's very much preferable to the Macarena. Bop. How come Hanson couldn't keep things going? The Jonas Brothers are still going, aren't they? Oh, look it up ahead here. We have St. Clair Avenue, and you can see all the way down to Yonge Street. One Bloor East. Exit the warrior, Tom Sawyer. The real Tom Sawyer. Slapping the bass. Slapping the bass. Anybody ever see that movie, I Love You Man? That was hilarious. He plays his girlfriend some Rush music, and then he starts slapping the bass. Paul Rudd. I love Paul Rudd. No kiss from who? Did I miss something? Passing up Popeyes. Wouldn't it be funny if Johnny was in here somehow? Be like, what in the heck, dude? How did you get down here? When Popeyes is concerned, he defies the laws of physics and the space-time continuum. Kenny and Spenny is coming back, huh? That would be interesting. My sister knows Kenny. I mean, obviously, she knows me, but she also knows Kenny from Kenny and Spenny. I haven't met him yet, though, but she knows him, like, actually knows him. That's right, he had A&W, but that doesn't mean he might not sneak some Popeyes in later. Still having A&W. Popeyes is calling your name, those strides. It's always calling your name. What video games do I play? To be honest, none. I mean, I haven't played video games since the Super Nintendo days. I think I got my fill back then. I used to play Mega Man 2. That was my favorite game. That's all I played was Mega Man 2. Over and over and over again. Wind is picking up here because we're walking between some tall buildings. Get that nice wind tunnel effect going on. Get the nose running. That's my favorite thing about doing these walking videos. Kenny Hots feeds on neurosis, or Kenny TheKenContinuum feeds on neurosis? There's looking down St. Clair West. Yeah, Bay and Bloor is brutal for the wind. Hardshot, you had A&W? It's good stuff, right? Yeah, we should come out of this wind tunnel here momentarily. We're coming near the spooky secret cemetery. On Halloween, Strides and I were talking about meeting up in there and him doing a live stream. And me scaring everybody by popping into his live stream like some sort of, you know, spook or ghost or something. But we decided against it. Because this is apparently a closed cemetery and you can't just wander in it. Jack, I could see that happening sometime. Not sure about at home, but I could see us doing a co-live stream. The Walking Man dude says if I spin really fast, the wind will stop. I don't know if I believe you, Walking Man dude. Oh, here's the secret cemetery. Did Strides already come in here on the way down? Well, if so, we're going to look at it again. It's like completely surrounded by these apartment buildings. Can I fit my gimbal through here? No, I don't think so. Spooky. Oh good, that works out well for me then, Strides. I think this is a really spooky looking cemetery compared to some other ones. It just seems like if there was ever going to be some spooky ghost stuff going on, this is where it would be. 4K Wanderer, hey, welcome to the stream. Now here we are back on Yonge Street. So my thing still says 105. What do you people see? Looks like this app is being glitchy for everybody now. Woohoo, 200, nice.
Good old days.
A new milestone. It's very, very quiet here on Yonge Street in this part of Midtown. Solo Mario, good night. Thank you for joining in on my stream for a little while. Hope you enjoyed. Oh look, another running man. I think I can run faster than him. Johnny Strides 2 Trudeau bucks for 200. Well, thank you very much, sir. What can I bench? You know, I don't really know. I've never tried my maximum bench. I don't really go to the gym. I work out at home, and I only have a limited amount of weights to use. So I just do lots of reps instead of lots of weight. Lisa Palmer, $10. Thank you very much for the $10 super sticker, Lisa Palmer. Hey Melissa, my sister has joined the chat. She's coming to help with the moderating efforts and to join in the stream, of course. Here's where we have those awesome views. Yikes, the wind here is pretty nasty. I'm going to cross the street because we get a better view on the other side. Is like yanking my gimbal around here in my hand. Look, we have a stalemate here. He wants to turn, he wants to turn. Look, he had his turn signal on and then decided, nope, I'm going straight. These people don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, so what I do is I my body weight. I weigh about 160, so I just try to see how many reps I can do with my own body weight. Yeah, working out at home is good stuff. Is the wind causing trouble? Check out this awesome view. Thought Gimbal was Johnny's last name. Well, hey, maybe I'm Ken Gimbal. We are getting closer to downtown. I'm still in Midtown, but I'm walking downhill now, so this is pretty nice. Want to hear me rap? Alright, here we go. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how I keep from going under. There you go. Songs in existence. How about some Beastie Boys? I love the Beastie Boys, by the way. We were discussing music earlier. Yeah, the stay-at-home order is not still on, but there's just no place for anyone to go on a Friday night right now. I mean, the restaurants, still you can't go inside for dine-in or outdoor. It's all takeout. Of course, you can't go to bars, you can't go to theaters or anything. Like, Friday nights are pretty pointless. Yes, I've heard of Muse. High Fiver. I don't think I know that Run DMC song. I mean, I know some of their music, but I can't stand it. I know you planned it. I was just using my zipper to simulate the scratching in the Beastie Boys Sabotage song. Coming up to the old former train station here. This nice clock tower. The Dream Warriors, yeah, I thought they were good. Definition is this. Didn't they sample the tune from the old game show Definition, and then Mike Myers used it in the Austin Powers movies also. $211, nice. Not too sure what the hours are here. I'm guessing like 9 or 10 o'clock. Someone else in the chat might know the hours. I think right before I left to come up to start my stream, I was watching Stride's stream, and this was where the last thing I saw when he was right here. Hey, is this 4K?
Oh, yeah.
What's up, man? How are you doing? All right. Here we have 4K Wanderer.
Hey everybody. Say hi to Mike. Yeah, I left downtown. I was at a university in something or other.
Oh, nice.
Adelaide. And I was like, oh, Ken's live. No, I was by the AGO.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like Midtown to downtown.
Nice,
So
man.
The stream snipes are complete.
Yeah.
Good to see you though, man.
You too, man. Yeah.
Nice colored Samsung. You guys can't see the color of this photo.
Yeah, it's like some kind of pinkish orange, right?
Pink salmon,
Yeah. When I ordered it online, this was the only color available for this phone, and I was like, oh well.
I was gonna get the blue one, but
yeah.
I opted out.
So I was like, oh well, I guess I'm stuck with this color. Oh well, whatever.
So you're heading all the way downtown?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. It's nice. Wind is just.
I know, it's all everywhere. It comes from every direction, man. Yeah.
All right, I'm heading over to Summerhill. So
Cool.
Later, eh?
Nice meeting you, man.
Have a good night, man.
See ya.
Stay peace.
Oh, cool. Run into two Toronto walktubers in one stream. Well, the first one was sort of pre-planned. So I was just saying, this is the last thing I saw on Stride's stream. And then I had to bolt out the door. Sorry if I missed anyone's chats there while I was talking to 4K. Yes, Bevy. Maybe this summer things will be open enough and free enough for you to come up and do that. Sanjay Ramachandran, 99 cents. Thank you very much, Sanjay, for the 99-cent super sticker. Very much appreciated. Lisa Palmer, yeah, definitely do some streams in Ottawa. Hey, sounds of San Antonio. Hello, how are you? I enjoy your channel. Jad, it is pretty darn cold. I'm guessing it's in the low single digits. Maybe like 2 or 3 degrees. The wind, it feels colder than that though. But it's behind me, so I can take it. A cold wind is gonna blow. Yeah, I would totally be down for some Ottawa live streams. I think those would be fun to watch. I just recently came across a channel, a guy from Chicago who does live streams in Chicago. Started watching some of those. I can't remember his name off the top of my head though. Look, it's the quail. Sorry, the quail. What am I trying to see here? It's not the firkin, it's the quail. Huh. Well, what do you think about that? Haha, check the OR. Check the OR, do you like it so far? Check the OR, do you like it so far? Zero degrees, yeah. That sounds about right. We are getting closer and closer to downtown Yonge. My favorite burrito is the bean and cheese with everything on it, except jalapenos. Hey O'Brien, I see you're here. I don't know if I missed you earlier. Oh yeah, Lisa Palmer, that'd be cool. Are you going to cycle from Ottawa to Toronto? And we are passing by another quiet stretch. But not too far ahead is where all the action begins. I'm not sure if we'll be seeing much action per se, but I hope we do. I want to see something crazy. Haven't even heard any sirens. There's Rosedale subway station. Isn't this Stride's favorite subway station? How come people don't go cruising anymore, you know? People used to cruise up and down Yonge Street and their cars just go back and forth, round and round, and that was all they did all night. There's nothing else to do. You think that would be something everyone would be like, hey, let's cruise. Yeah, I never claimed I was a singer. Haha. That's something I keep between me and my shower for the most part. Arthur Berry, thank you. My favorite candy. Maybe those rockets, you know, those things you get on Halloween mostly. Called rockets. And in the States they're called Smarties, which is weird because Smarties are completely different for us. I remember no such thing, Strides. You're just making up crazy stories now. Arthur Berry, $5. Thank you very much, Arthur Berry. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Very much appreciated. It was a gaggle of Utes. Y-O-T-E-S. Utes. Sorry, Y-U-T-E-S. Utes. See, I can spell. This is funny. It is monkey sushi. What are Utes? Yeah, I think that's where I first heard it. Jeanette is in that movie. That was a good movie. Crappy Tire. You know, once upon a time I used to work at Crappy Tire. Back in the day, before I lived in Toronto. Mike Landry, another $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Goodbye, Mike Landry. Thanks for joining in for a little while. It's good to have you. And thank you for the 3 super chats. Light. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. All right, now we are coming into the downtown. And I haven't frozen yet. Frustrated gamer. It's going good. I will get to the bottom of that, Walking Man dude. We will figure this out. If we put our heads together, you will have your bus fare before you know it. I don't know that song. Do you want to make a memory? Maybe it is your brother. Big S's brother? Well, he didn't turn around, so I guess he's not. Nyai. There's some Torontonian for you. I'm finessing down Yonge Street, fam. I can't do the Toronto accent. I just can't do it. Look, it's the subway station. Bloor Yonge is just right up ahead. Which Tim Hortons is sketch? Did I miss it? Good evening, Mark. Misha. And I didn't even grow up in Toronto. What is this thing over here? Looks like Elvis with his jumpsuit. It's ice. It's a big block of ice. That's awesome. Oh, it's Jesus. And I thought it was Elvis. Well, to some people, Elvis is Jesus. If you've ever been to Graceland. And here we are, Bloor and Young. And I hear some sirens finally. Can't tell which way they're coming from. Sounds like they're coming from two different directions at once. Because they are. It'd be a cold night in the Toronto there, eh? That's my attempt at a Newfoundland accent. Bevy. I don't know if I can do a Nova Scotia accent. They're a lot less, apparent than the Newfoundland accent. Godwin L, $5. Ken, you need a hot drink from Timmy's. Thank you very much. Yes, I am feeling a tad bit chilly. Let's look at this giant building under construction. Woohoo! I love skyscrapers. You can probably figure that out if you watch my videos. That seems to be all I talk about. Already things are a bit more lively here now that we're on downtown Yonge. No more Midtown. No, I have nothing on my head. And here's a lot of people who want some Chick-fil-A. Are all these cars going to Chick-fil-A? Apparently this is where all the action is in Toronto right now. Yeah, Crane Girl, yeah. She was quite the media sensation for a little while. So what's our view count right now? Are we still over 200? Yeah, I got a little ways to go yet, but I'm getting there, Michelle. Hey, Pizza Dad Bod. Oh, nice. We're well above 200. Hello to all 224 people. Hello to everyone who's new to my stream. Got about 100 more people than have been watching my last few streams. People have been waiting to get into Winners like for months because they could not do curbside pickup or anything like that. It doesn't work with their business model. You just basically go in and rummage around and see what's there. There's no way to order things online or anything, so all these people have been just dying to go shop at Winners and Marshalls and HomeSense. Because they're all the same company. See, I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S20 FE. I had to think about that for a minute. Rocky Rambo, yeah, I go to Valley Village all the time, or at least I used to. Yes, Lisa Palmer, for sure. Thanks to Johnny Strides for bringing me some new viewers. He's a good lad, a very good lad. Hey, Lines and Trails. I've heard about you before. Mr. Strides has mentioned you on more than one occasion. I try. I only attempt accents in singing, but we're on Yonge Street, Sunshine. Downtown Yonge. We're just a few blocks south of Bloor Street. Yeah, there's some people out and about, but it's still just pretty Deadsville compared to what it should be on a Friday night. Yes, Lines and Trails, and thank you. Yes, I'm oot and a boot. Marla, awesome, thanks for joining in. Ah, New York City, very nice. I've been there on more than one occasion. Hope to go there again in the near future, when we're allowed. At least now we can say the stream has finally had some good siren action. Awesome, Marla. I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's more traffic than there is people right now. Maybe some people are cruising after all. I think they're just renovating that building back there. I don't think it's being torn down. And here we are at Wellesley Street.
Thanks, Lisa.
Aha, I like a nice Beatles reference. I wonder what's happening that would require 2 ambulances. I always thought this was a sketchy Tim Hortons here, but Yonge and Wellesley can be a bit sketchy sometimes. And now we have the cops. Jeff W, $5 super sticker. Thank you very much, Jeff W. Very much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Like an old school type Yonge Street shop. This is the kind of thing that Yonge Street used to be known for. Yeah, it used to be so many head shops. Estelle, $3 Australian super sticker. Thank you very much, Estelle. Thanks for always watching my videos and commenting. Madison Square Garden Dunkin' Donuts. That's a sketchy spot. Yeah, fake IDs. Don't forget all the adult entertainment that used to stretch along Yonge Street. Estelle, nothing to be sorry about. I'm just glad you're here watching. $5 is more than enough. Ravine walks, maybe. I think eventually I could see that happening. 250 people, nice. Here's where they tore down some old buildings, but these ones weren't anything really to write home about, and they preserved this, which is really the only, you know, historically significant structure. So that'll be a new condo building. Yeah, I bet you lots of people stayed at this place back in the day, in its heyday. This hotel I'm walking by right now. I always thought this was an awesome picture downtown, although it's really old now. It's super outdated now. There's probably about 50 buildings that are missing from this picture. But you can see my apartment building. See that building right there? That's where I live. Stories about sketchy things happening in this McDonald's, but I don't think that's too uncommon among lots of these restaurants on this part of Yonge Street. Can't imagine 0 degrees Celsius. With the wind chill, it feels more like -6 or 7, I'm guessing. Oh, sorry. The old dine and dash. I've never done that. I remember a funny episode of that 70s show when they were going to do a dine and dash. And everyone kept sneaking off and leaving. Who was it? One person was left at the table. So here we are at College Street. There's College Park. Yeah. The guy can say yeah, so I can say yeah also. Estelle, this weekend actually I'm having a special visitor come see me from Guelph, which is a small city just outside of Toronto, an hour outside of Toronto. So that's my plans for this weekend. 8:25, Bevy, awesome. I am definitely a night owl. I am a nocturnal creature. Early birds are beings I cannot and will not ever understand. Thanks, Maroof.
It's our safety too, eh? His safety and our safety.
Yeah, Limitless Thinker, Guelph's a cool little city. Jack Bundle, maybe you're right, Jack Bundle. You might be onto something there. I'm not wearing long johns, actually. It's funny you said that because as soon as I left my apartment to come do the stream, I immediately realized, oh shoot, I should have put on my long johns. Oh well, too late now. Go left down there. Eventually I will go left. I'm just not quite ready to go left yet. But it will happen because I live to the left. You know, I don't think there are any record stores left right on downtown Yonge Street. I think Play the Music was like the last one and it moved over to Spadina. Hey Ramel, how you doing? Awesome, glad you could come and join the stream. That's true, Walkie Man, dude. Maybe I will try that. Yeah, we're getting close. Technically, I could go down here to go home, but I don't think I'm ready quite yet, so I'll keep going south for a bit. Yeah, Sunrise Records was on Yonge Street just up ahead. That was one of the last holdouts. They had a couple locations. The big one was up straight up ahead here.
He said he's going to give a call and look into it. That's just an extra.
And there was also, of course, Sam, the record man. There was A&A Records. There was Tower Records. There was HMV.
So I don't know this guy, but
There was so many.
asked him to reach out to him. And he said
Tracks.
he inquired listening to him. That's what he left a message. So the good
Sanjay,
news
I'm headed towards
is
there.
that, you know, when you're at the nursing station and this guy calls, you'll realize that, hey, you know, that this isn't just somebody who's without support. Yeah. Yeah.
So this used to be the heart of the Yonge Street Sin Strip in the 1970s and 80s. Between Gerrard and Dundas. It was where all your adult entertainment needs could be met. I think that's the only thing that's left of that is right here. This is all that's left of the Yonge Street Sin Strip. That is all that is left. "4K Wanderer, you checking out? Later, man. Thanks for watching. It was really cool meeting you." Here we have H Mart. That's Susan's favorite place. Yeah, Play the Record was right up there, or Play the Record with a D. DTR, this is Yonge Street, downtown Canada. And I'll talk over this music. I don't want to hear any of this nonsense. No. All right. Hope you enjoyed that. Yes, that's right. But according to lots of people, downtown Toronto is downtown Canada.
I think every day over here.
There's Chipotle. We got some people yelling over here. What are you yelling about? I hear some music, so I'm going to cross the street. I'll walk between these cars. Yeah, I remember Licks. They had a location right here before they built the square. And Mr. Green Jeans, yes, I used to go there. When I was a kid, whenever we'd come to Toronto, we would always go to Mr. Green Jeans. And it was still here, actually, when I first moved to Toronto, but it closed down not too long after that. And I never got to go again. Walk light is on for all crossing. Walk light is on for all crossing. Yeah, normally they play classical music there, but right now it's something else. It's definitely not classical music. So I'll just steer clear of that. And look how dead it is here. There's like nobody here. Where's all the people? There's nobody in the square. Well, a couple people way over there. A couple cop cars. wrong way. My gimbal's acting drunk. Okay, there we go. So this is it. Nothing much happening here. No preachers or anything, I know. Where's all the chaos? There's a super duper car. It's a very, very quiet night on Yonge Street. Hello, frustrated gamer's mom. David Lynn. I probably have seen him. I think I've seen all the preachers. Every one of them there is to see. DTR, that would be awesome. I don't know about that, Misha. Yeah, no singing, man. I got a good video of him a few days ago, though. He was going crazy right at Yonge and Dundas, right in the intersection. Haha, it's called pop. It's pop, I say. DTR, not really. I'm not really a hockey fan. I suppose since I live in Toronto, if I had to choose a team, it would be the Leafs. There's a lot more people north of Dundas than there is south of Dundas. Hello to your cat. Hello, cat. Frustrated gamer's cat. Let's cross. Hello. How many people are watching right now? Say hello to 265 people. Goodwin. Goodbye, Goodwin. It was nice having you. Or Godwin, sorry. Jack Bundle, $5. Walk down Shooter to Sherbourne. Well, I just passed Shooter. I was going to go to Queen. Queen Street is just right up ahead here. B-Ball 1518 from Rochester. Yeah, hopefully you can get up here soon. Lisa Palmer, no, actually he was talking about Walk, Ride, Fly. He's a New York YouTuber, walktuber and streamer, and his voice is like very much like a radio voice. I have more like a Kermit the Frog voice. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here. Yeah, see? I kid you not.
So like,
Well, that's right, I have the voice of the 6 Beatles member. I'm a combination of George and John. Alright, now we're on Queen Street. So now we're walking east into the sketchy zone. This is sort of like the part of downtown that people think is real bad, and lots of them will never walk through here, especially at night. I'm thinking maybe another 20 minutes or so. I think I'll wrap it up at the 2-hour mark. Jelly Be Gone, $10. Thank you very much, Jelly Be Gone. And you have yourself a very good night. I will be shutting it down soonish. I'm slowly making my way back to my place in a bit of a roundabout way. Hello, Misha's dad. Are you watching the stream too? Oh, okay, man, dude, sounds it looks like a mugger. Woking man, dude. Jenny's back. Hey, Jenny. Glad to have you back. Oh no, you had to have your baby toe amputated? I just passed your dad. Where? Hello, Misha's dad. Maybe he heard me. Seems like you're always on thin ice these days, Jenny. Yeah, maybe the chess playing old people will come back. He was sleeping on the street corner. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, that's right. Strides and I are not moderators on each other's channel. Lisa, that's awesome. I'm glad that you discovered us and we can take you down memory lane. I have a trio of very tough ladies moderating for me. They don't mess around. Yeah, it hasn't been that bad, you know, Michelle. The wind was behind me the whole time. Not bad at all. Well, I don't know, High Fiver. Why don't you try it? Maybe they have their Google Translate at the ready. Got some kind of derelict looking buildings here. Okay, we're about to pass Jarvis Street. So that means we're heading into the danger zone. Danger is my middle name, baby. Like nobody around here. Here's the Moss Park Armory. Yeah, Sanjay, that was my attempt at Austin Powers. That is sort of like Toronto content since Mike Myers is from Toronto. Giuseppe, thank you, yeah. Let's see if we can get it up to 200, although I don't think we will, because I don't think there's enough time. here is Moss Park itself. Yeah, I just had an idea. Let's go walk by Kim's Convenience since that show is ending this season. Let's go take a look and pay our respects. Red Robin, is that true? That is pretty terrible, but at the same time unbelievable. Hello in Brazil. Hey, Zach McNally. Yeah, apparently the creators of the show just decided to move on to another project. The show was renewed for another season, but they just don't want to do it anymore. And the actors, you know, had no say, and they're definitely still in for another season, or they're looking forward to it, but I guess that's that. Jack Bundle, $5. You miss living downtown. Thank you very much for the $5. Yeah, downtown, I mean, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else in the city, really. Jeanette, good night to you, and thank you for watching my stream for a while. Looks like you got in some good streaming action tonight with Strides and me back to back. It's a double stream. And here's Queen and Sherborne. This is like sketchiness personified here on this corner, usually. There's usually a gaggle of interesting characters who hang out on this corner all the time. But maybe it's a bit too cold and chilly and nothing to do really, so I guess they're elsewhere. One live stream is more than enough for most people, O'Brien. And looky what we have here. Hello, Cameron. Kohana. The last time I was in an actual fight, I think I was like 16 years old. And I did win that one, but you know, that was a long time ago. Maria V, $5. Thanks for the fun walk. You're very welcome. Marla, sorry, I misread that. Marla V. Thank you very much, Marla. So it's the end of an era, but Kim's Convenience will live on as a regular convenience store. As it is anyway, that's just actually a regular convenience store. It had a different name before, and then after the show, they changed the sign just for the show, and they just decided to leave it. Wondering if I can walk. Maybe I'll cut through the Moss Park apartments here. Kenny 1694, $10. I missed Stride stream because I was completing the install on my new CPU cooler on my computer. Well, thank you very much for the $10. And I'm glad you could catch my stream. Thanks again to Mr. Strides for alerting all his viewers about my stream. This is definitely a record-breaking night for me. So very much appreciated. Madam Kool-Aid, stay home, stay home. Well, the stay home order is lifted. You don't have to stay home anymore. I am Batman. Oh, is this a rat? Oh no, okay. I thought it was a rat. It's just a stick with a plastic bag stuck on it. An obvious mistake. It's really windy here. Yeah, the snow melted a while ago. There's still some kind of piles of it here and there where they plowed it and dumped it. There's a cool view of the skyline between the Moss Park apartment buildings. Now that would be an interesting meetup, Giuseppe. So now I'm on Shooter Street and I'm heading west. There is nobody about, so I will head over here to Sherbourne, and then I'll walk north on Sherbourne, and that will get me just about back home again. Oasis or Brass Royal? How about Fillmore's? Michael Gray, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Yeah, I've been at it for almost 2 hours now. think Fillmore's is still open. I mean, it's not open right now because of the lockdown, but when restrictions are lifted, I think Fillmore's will open again, at least for the time being, until that building is eventually redeveloped. I think that might be a little ways off yet. Rents in this area are cheaper than they are in the west side of downtown. Maybe a couple $100 cheaper for a typical one-bedroom apartment. You could probably get like a one-bedroom for $1,200 to $1,300 in some buildings. Maybe even a little cheaper if you want to kind of live in a more dumpy place. Jenny, $10 for the burrito fund. Thank you very much, Jenny. That actually sounds really good, you know. A nice piping hot burrito would hit the spot right now, that's for sure. So thank you again, Jenny. See some of the new towers that have sprung up. See the Aura building off in the distance. Yeah, Pembroke Street is like a little oasis sort of between two streets that are a little more, you know, unsavory at times. George Street on one side, Sherbourne on the other side, Pembroke right there in the middle. It's all kind of just this little quiet world unto itself. And here's this Sam's store right at Sherbourne and Dundas. I went in there one night, like a Friday night after midnight in the summertime, and holy moly, those were some of the kind of most sketchy looking people I've ever seen in my life hanging around inside and outside the store. And there's the True Love Cafe, which is closed down now. They were there for like a good 10 years or more. And I don't know how they ever stayed in business. I wouldn't, yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all, Created. Doesn't surprise me at all. Toronto, Sherbourne and Dundas. I think that's right up there with Queen and Sherbourne in terms of bad reputation. Papa John's. So I see we have passed the 2-hour mark, so I think I'm just very close to home now. I think I will wrap up the stream right here, right on Dundas East. Let's just see what's going on with this upcoming ambulance. So yeah, thank you everyone for tagging along for over 2 hours. And it was awesome to have so many people watching. Thanks to all the new viewers who came over from Johnny Stride's stream. And thanks again to Johnny Strides for giving me a bit of a boost. That was awesome. And thank you to everybody for all the super chats and super stickers. They're very much appreciated. And I think it's time to go home and have some warm pizza and kick back and watch some games. Woo! My goodness, my hair is a little wacky right now. So have a great night everyone, and thanks again to all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next stream. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, consider doing so. I post videos every day.
How about what?
Walking around the city.
Yeah, good.
Michael Gray, $5. Get yourself a coffee.
Good memory, though.
Thank you, Michael Gray. Thank you very much appreciated. So goodbye everyone, and I'll see you next time.
7 o'clock.
Say bye. Wave bye.
Bye, bye, bye.
There we go.
Toronto, in a big city.
There we go. That's a good way to end the stream. Good night, everyone.
Hey, it's a good idea to do that, man.